In this video, we're going to be creating the composer file for our module. We're going to be talking a little bit about what the composer file is, why you would want to create one or need to create one, and then how to actually create the composer file itself. So to begin working on our module, we're first going to start by creating a composer file. Now let's just grab our Hello World module here, and let's place it into our brackets text editor, so that now it is the root folder within brackets. So what we're going to do is we are going to right click here and we're going to create a new file, and we're going to call this file composer.json. Now the purpose of the composer file is to essentially let other people know exactly what this module is used for. You see, a lot of Drupal developers like to use Composer to manage all of the different extensions that are available on their website. So essentially all this composer file is going to do is provide some basic information about what this module is and how it works. Now this differs slightly from the info file because this doesn't actually tell Drupal anything. So this file isn't going to help us in developing our module at all. It's just going to help other developers understand our module better and then use the Composer system to work with it. So let's add the basic Composer information to this file. So as we can see, it's simply JSON data. We have an object, and that object has a couple of keys and values. So at its most basic form, all we're going to do is provide it with a name that we can see as Hello World. We're going to give it a description that tells us a little bit about what this module is used for. And then we're going to give it the type. So this is a module. It's not a theme. It's not anything else. It's a module. And then we're going to list the licensing info for this particular module. Now, at its bare minimum, this is all we need in order to craft a composer file. Now we can get a little more complicated with this, and what I have here is a little bit more information that we can add to this particular composer file. And you can see that there's just a few more lines here. We still have the same name, we have the description, the type, but now we have a home page. Now this would be the home page on Drupal.org of this particular module. Now I copied this from the example that is available on Drupal.org, so it is using the mobile detect module. So this is not actually for our real custom module. But if we did create one and upload it to Drupal.org, this is where we would insert that home page. Now we have a section for authors, so we can see that we can create me, for example, and we can give me a name and my home page at jasonblanda.org. or .com, and that I am the maintainer of this module, but then John Doe, and here's his email address and his homepage, is the co-maintainer of this module. Then we have the support section where we can create issues or IRC or the source, and we can add that information to the composer file. And then we have the licensing. We have the minimum stability here, which is dev, and then we have some required options here for libraries. So we can see that our composer file can be either very simple or it can be a little bit more complex, but either way its whole purpose is to inform other developers about what this module is used for so that they can then use the composer environment to maintain their packages. Again, this isn't going to provide any information to Drupal, and it's not going to help us in the development of our module at all. It's just used for other developers. In the next video, we're going to be creating the info file.